Hey, welcome back. I'm Randy Purcell, and we're going to talk a little bit about my process as usual. I'm going to explain some of these things in a little more detail. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. So I want to talk a little bit about burnishing. So I'm at the point where I'm burnishing this guitar, my third guitar painting. You've probably seen the video just now. The burnishing, I've been using the same block for at least 13, 14 years. It's just a piece of 2x4 I've cut, and it's black from rubbing it on all the magazine paper down. But the reason for the burnishing is to set the ink for the magazine page down flat on top of the beeswax. If I don't burnish it, then that magazine piece, that paper, will easily move when I start sanding, and therefore I'll end up with all that time and effort put into cutting those pieces voided, because those magazine pieces, not all of them would stay in place, and I'd have all these empty spots where I didn't get a good transfer. So doing this helps ensure that my magazine paper is down in place, and it gives me a chance to feel out the paper itself and make sure that it's not overlapping anywhere. Anywhere it's overlapping too much, while I'm sanding, I could bump it and peel it up, or when I'm sanding, that dust could get up underneath the paper. That's all bad. So it just verifies that I've cut my places in place, cut my paper in place, and I don't have any overlaps. I don't want any air pockets underneath the paper. And then once I feel confident that everything's set in place, then I can start sanding. And you may have noticed in the time lapse, I took the heat gun to it. Sometimes, especially when it's a little colder out, it's not really cold today, but I feel like that panel could use a little heat. I warmed it up just a little bit. It's not hot to the touch by no means. I don't want to melt the wax, but just warming it up enough to where when I put pressure down, the beeswax kind of flattens out a little bit more. So that's why I do the burnishing, how I do the burnishing, and some of the little tips and tricks. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching.